Hello, hello, hello. It is time for children's card games. Actually, children's card games this time, not just, oh, I need to do a daily mission thing real quick before moving on to a completely different game. No, I'm actually intending to play children's card games today. We're continuing the dice rally. Because I need to... Well, I don't need to finish the event, and there's still like a week left. So I've got plenty of time to finish this. But I've kind of just been enjoying the dice rally, so I'm going to keep playing the dice rally. And I'm using a different deck this time. I was originally thinking of using Raid Raptors, because it's a deck that I hadn't really played before, and I was interested. But the more I thought about it, the more I decided, no, the more I felt like, no, I don't feel like playing Raid Raptors, because Raid Raptors is tower spam. I'm not a fan of tower spam. So instead, I'm playing Resonators. This is a not so great version of the deck. For a couple of reasons that should be fairly obvious to anybody that plays Resonators. First and foremost, the Bystials aren't in it because the Bystials are banned, with the exception of Dissipator, which I do have in my extra deck. But no, the main reason why this deck isn't particularly good, or isn't a particularly good version of Resonator, is because I lack two cards that are kind of important to the consistency of the deck. One of them is not that big of a deal to be missing because I can substitute it with a completely different card that keen-eyed viewers will probably see and recognize. But the one in particular that I'm missing completely is called Underground Prisoner Stone Sweeper. That one's kind of important because that one lets me search for a Resonator. So just having copies of that in my hand is effectively just having extra copies of my Resonator starters. Let's see here. Stone Sweeper. Yeah, this guy. I do not have this guy. If there's a card in the field zone, that doesn't matter because I don't play field spells in this. The important part is the second effect. You can discard this card, add one level 3 or lower Fiend Tuner from your deck to your hand. You cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except Fusion or Synchro monsters. I only have Synchro monsters in my extra deck, so that limitation is meaningless, but being able to just freely add any of my Resonators, because they're all level 3 or lower, just being able to add all of my Resonators, any one of my Resonators to my hand is really, really good. So that card is kind of important. Sadly, as I said, I do not have it. So not much I can do on that front. The other card that I'm missing is Foolish Burial. That one I'm not too concerned about missing because I'm able to substitute it using Void Apocalypse, which does effectively the same thing. It's more limited in scope because Foolish Burial is just send a card from your deck to your graveyard. This one is I have to discard a card and then send a Fiend monster specifically from my deck to the graveyard, but it essentially does the same thing. It's just, like I said, it's a little bit more limited. So start it up, we're gonna wait for those, and then we shall begin. The ads are just about done. Okay, ads are done. Let's start. Ooh, I get to win a coin toss going first. Cool. I like winning coin tosses. Send that to the grave. Send this. Oh, he's just gonna scoop. Too bad I won't get that card. What was this card? I'm curious. Let's see. Number XX Utopic Dark Infinity. When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, detach one material from this card, target that monster, special summon to your field in defense, target one other face-up special summon monster you control, gain life points equal to its original attack. You can only use each effect once per turn. Okay, so the second effect is the only thing that would come into play, but this would have been crazy good with Resonators. Especially with the 4K attack. But instead, I get this thing. What is this thing? All monsters in your graveyard become warrior monsters. Once per turn during the end phase, you can destroy all monsters you control. So this is just discard fodder for the various discard effects that I am going to be using. He's got Goyo Guardian. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, normal summon soul. Archfiend. Get rid of this thing since I don't need it. Activate this. Send Crimson. Increase level. Bring out Dead Rising. Effect. Bring out Crimson. Crimson's effect. Bring out its Vision and Synchron, right? Yeah. Synchron. Grow into Scarred Dragon Archfiend with Crimson. Rising. Synchro into Bestial Dissipator with Scarred and Vision. Gaia. Red Dragon Archfiend comes out. I think this is destroy all attack position monsters to. Sure, I'll destroy that. Special summon one Red Dragon Archfiend, add Crimson Gaia. Synchro into this using these two. We'll add Soul. Gaia. Fiendish Golem. Set. And that's it. That's annoying. I want to keep Crimson Gaia. We'll go ahead and negate his Duster. Hopefully I don't regret this. He really wants to get rid of my Crimson Gaia. Black Rose Dragon. Okay. Interesting. Well, now I can activate this. So I guess thanks for clearing my field. Unfortunately, that also means that I can't really use Droll and Lockbird. Oh shit, I should have activated that a second fool. I'll activate it now. No, I am not activating Droll. I want to keep Droll. Okay. Send this to the graveyard. Send obsessive. Obsessive. It's to get rid of Red Rising, so I can come back to my hand. And send Red Dragon Archfiend. Summon this. Special summon this. Bring out Quibelts. That goes away, so he can no longer use his Orcust abilities as quick effects. And I get to add Crimson Gaia. There we go. Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx. Okay. Oh, those were all from my dailies. None of those were from the Dice Rally thing. Okay, so I've got an Ash Blossom and a dead card for hand traps. More Orcust? My god. Yeah, I'll go ahead and ash it, why not? got Occult Crescendo. And now he's gonna summon his big dude. Well, one of his big dudes. Yeah, that guy. And he's gonna take control of my monster. Because this is one of those decks that wins by playing it wins by playing during your opponent's turn and by taking their monsters away. Hey, now I can do this at least. He's already done special summoning, but I could at least do it. Ah, and he threw that shit? Or did he have another effect that added it to his hand? Nah, he had it. He had it in his hand. Damn it. You bastard. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. The answer's probably not much, honestly. Okay, good. Got rid of that. Soul Resonator. Soul. Ah, he's got a fucking imperm. Damn it. And I can't extend past this. I don't think. Nope, I can't. GG. I probably could have stopped him from going full combo if I could use Fualos, but I couldn't use Fualos because I get a monster card on my field instead of, you know, in my hand or anything, where I could still use hand traps like that. Yeah, see, like, I can't... Here, I would have infinite impermanence to use on something, except I don't because I have the Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx on my field. Oh, wait a minute, did he choose? Oh no, I won the coin toss. Whoops. For some reason I thought I lost the coin toss there. Let's get Soul. 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 Bone. And he skips. Oregon. Oh my god, this card was so funny during the coin flip event. I want that coin flip event to come back, by the way. The coin flip thing was fucking amazing. This card was hilarious during the coin flip event. Okay. It's once per turn during your main phase, you can toss a coin until the result is tails. If you do, draw one card for every 2 heads each time a coin tossing effect resolves while this monster is on the field. Double this card's attack for each heads from that effect. This card goes hard if you get super lucky. I think I saw a chain of like 20 heads in a row with this card once. It was crazy. I'm 2 spaces away from the finish, And of course, I roll a 1. Of course I roll a 1. Why would I roll anything except a 1? What's this? Oh, Duel and Dice Rally, cool. Okay, so I got 30 more from this, 50 more from this, and 20 more from this. So 100 more gems from these 3. And then however many gems I have left for just dice rewards. And just clearing boards in general. Okay, I win the dice roll again. Or not dice roll, coin flip. Ooh, +1 to my hand. Cool. What does Rasterlager do again? Oh, okay. Nothing too major then. Okay, let's activate Crimson Gaia. Okay. So that's his Ash Blossom, so he can't do anything about Bone. And we send Vision. Decrease. Vision's effect activates. I'll bring in Red Zone. This. I am kind of screwed, but not a whole hell of a lot I can do about that. Because he stopped my Crimson Gaia, so... And I can activate Red Zone, but Red Zone doesn't do anything here because I don't control a Red Dragon Archfiend. Oh, he's also playing Resonators. Difference is, I only have Droll and Lock to stop him. Which doesn't, by the way. Well, okay, it does and it doesn't. It depends on how much he actually has in hand. If he has enough engine in hand... Okay, he doesn't have enough engine in hand, he just... He's got nothing. Okay. I actually use this now. Nope. Still can't use it. Don't think there's anything else I could potentially do here. which means I probably just lose straight up with his turn, because he'll be free of Droll's effect, and I've got nothing else. Oh, he's actually using Earthbound Prisoner. Well, let me be more clear about this. He actually has Earthbound Prisoner. I don't have it. That's why I'm not using it. If I had it, I would use it. Yeah, he's gonna be able to go full combo, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, you win, dude. I'm not gonna sit and wait through all that. I have better things to do with my life. Like, win coin tosses, apparently. Holy shit. Before I was losing all of the coin tosses in the world, now I'm winning them all. Hey. No, I need soul. Normal summon soul. 8 soul. I will add something other than Bone Archfiend since I've got it in hand already. Well, actually no, I'll go ahead and add Bone Archfiend. Always good to have an extra. Send Rasterliger to the back to the graveyard because I don't need it. And we're going to lower this thing's level by pitching Crimson. Synchro into Red Rising. Red Rising brings back Crimson. Crimson brings out Synchron and Vision. Want Scarred using this and this. And then we want Bestial using this and this. Vision Resonator, Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Bring out Red Dragon Archfiend. Get Crimson Gaia. Then bring out this guy using these two. And we'll add Crimson. And speaking of Crimson, we're going Crimson Gaia. Okay, grab Fiendish Golem. Set Fiendish Golem. Enter. Yeah, I'll go ahead and... It achieves the same thing, but the difference is if this somehow deals battle damage, its effect triggers, whereas if I... by negating it, whereas if I let him negate it, I don't get that benefit. It probably doesn't matter, but... Fiendsmith. Okay. Go ahead and droll and lock. He's under Droll, so unless he has the field spell in hand, he's not going to be able to use that to get the field spell, which is good for me. I'm not taking the chance that he's got Underworld Goddess. Harpor... Yeah, I can see right here he's going to go into the Orcust Link 2 at minimum. And then if he has the Underworld Goddess, then he could have used Moon's effect to get rid of my monster. So I had to do that. I don't know if I used that too early or not. Okay, he's got Dingirsu, which is annoying, but tolerable. I assume he's gonna try and get rid of my Bestial Dissipator. No. Interesting. That's bait. Let's grab red zone. Special summon this guy. Normal summon this guy. Red Nova. I get another Crimson Gaia in my hand. Dragon Archfiend on the field. Get to destroy some cards. The effect he bears means attack equal to the level of the monster set. No, we're going to go ahead and negate that. It gets shuffled back into the deck. Go battle phase. Okay, that changes nothing, but sure. Especially since I have Crimson Gaia and this is happening. Boom. Big dragons. Big Dargans. Ooh, I'm almost done with the Duel Pass. Yeah, and I rolled another 1. And I get the Rescue Rabbit Deckmate. And I rolled another 1, yes. Ah, so good. Hey, 4 more synchro summons and I'm done with this. Then I can go back to playing silly decks in this. Because this is the main reason why I wanted to do the Red Dragon Archfiend thing. I wanted to finish off the Synchro Xyz Link Summon mission. Because I normally don't play decks that synchro summon a lot, and the decks that I would normally use for link summoning and Xyz summoning are kind of banned to oblivion in this event, because I don't particularly care for Orchest, so I don't have the Orchest cards, which would be the deck of choice if I wanted to link summon. It really annoys me when they do this for events, because like first and foremost, the thing that does not annoy me about this, okay, I'm gonna go on a little miniature rant here about Master Duel and how this is really stupid after I claim my Duel Pass rewards real quick. Okay, so little mini rant here, little mini rant. Okay, so this is the new pack. It's got Dragon Rulers, it's got Dragon Ruler support, it's got Shining Sark support, and it's got Orchest support, while also introducing Mitsurugi. These 3 decks are fully playable in this event. These 2 even have loner decks for them, for their archetypes. There is a Dragon Ruler loner and there is a Shining Sark loner. And they always seem to do this. I'm not entirely sure why, but Konami, whenever they have a big event like this with a new selection pack, they will do a custom ban list, which, don't get me wrong, the custom ban list is good. I like the custom ban list that they have on here, because I think it actually encourages using non-standard decks when meta decks are just nerfed into oblivion, as they wouldn't normally be in constructed, or in standard rather, what they're calling it. Here's the thing, both Orchest and Mitsurugi are like top meta decks. They're both super good right now in standard. Why then is Mitsurugi nerfed into oblivion with the custom ban list and Orchest is not? Why is Orchest allowed to be full power but Mitsurugi is not? They always do this shit where they will pick some of the cards in the selection pack, and those cards will be allowed to be full power in whatever the event is that is promoting the selection pack. And then the other decks will be nerfed into oblivion. So, right, it kind of like, I get that they don't want people to be playing all the same decks in both the event and in constructed, but here's the thing, people are already playing Orchest in standard. This is everywhere in standard. Same with Mitsurugi, same with Malice. Malice is also nerfed into oblivion in the event. And it just frustrates me to see this happen every single time, because every single time it feels like I'm being punished for picking the wrong deck to build from the selection pack. So because I wanted to build Mitsurugi from this selection pack and ignore Orchest, I don't get to have as much fun in this event as all of the Orchest players, because the Orchest players are allowed to play their deck full power. Just feels really shitty. Let's crack open these legacy packs while I'm here in the store. Blaze Phoenix, the Burning Bombardment Bird. Moki Moki! See, any other? Ooh, Donzalug. Donzalug was really good back in the day. This card was insane back in the day. See, any other niche things that I remember from my childhood when I actually played this game? Before the days of synchro summons and pendulums. Like this thing. What the hell even is this thing? Form Pal? Eh. Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness. Literally just an 1800 beater. That's all he was. Just an 1800 beat stick. Skullcracken. I think I remember this one. Okay, back into dice rolling. As I continue this game of solitaire that I'm playing IRL while I wait in queue. While I wait in queue or while my opponents combo off when I have nothing to do. What does he have on his field? Suppression Pluto. Once per turn, you can declare a card name, look at your opponent's hand. If they have the declared card in their hand, apply one of these effects. Interesting. To the grave, do this. And we activate this. Send Crimson. Next level. Rising. Activate. Crimson. Synchron and Vision. Scarred using Crimson and Rising. Steel using Vision, Scarred. Chainlink 1 Vision, Chainlink Scarred. Soul. Gaia. Fiendish. And that's my turn. Of course he's got a forbidden droplet. Either of these will have 2000 attack. But I can still dodge this. Then use that to negate that. Boom! Aha! Suck it, nerd! I'm gonna go ahead and ash that. Well, shit. Can't do anything about that. Does also mean that he can't do anything about what I'm about to do to him next turn. And he realizes that and scoops. Phalanx Pike, doesn't matter what it does, I'm not going to be getting it after all, because I got Creature Swap! This is a neat one. Each player chooses one monster they control and switches control of those monsters with each other. Neat. Okay, I finished off all but one of the missions in Dice Rally. Just this one, which is 3 more duels. Don't even have to win, just 3 more duels. And then this, which will never get cleared in Dice Rally. I'll have to go into the regular ladder to finish this off. Fusion Pendulum Link. He has Origami Goddess! Yo! Okay, let's do this. And we'll discard Mulcharmy because I can't do anything with it anyway. Bone Archfiend in the graveyard. And Void Apocalypse has served its purpose, so it can now go away. Vision Resonator. Level. Vision. Gaia. Got a Droll and Lock. Fuck. Tuner. You know what? This is probably bad, but it's funny. I'm just scooping this. The Droll and Lock was the winner there. I can't do anything with against Droll and Lock, unfortunately, because Called By is unfortunately banned in this. Oh, but that's a good thing. That means your hand traps will always resolve. Hand traps should always resolve. It should always interrupt your opponent. Yeah, if you do that, then that means if you don't draw any extension, your turn just ends. Lack of counterplay is a bad thing. Wait, what did he get? Got that? Yeah, he got Immortal Bushi. Oh boy. Well, let's see what I'm playing. Probably Orcust again, since that seems to be all anybody wants to play. Oh no, I'm playing Sword Soul. Playing against Sword Soul, which means, if I'm not mistaken, that means that this Immortal Bushi thing is actually really good for him. I think. Okay. Where is... 2 Soul Resonators, because why not? Okay, he's got an imperm. That's fine. Presumably he's trying to decide whether he wants to destroy both of my face downs or... Oh, he is just destroying both of my face downs. Okay. Good, the 10-knee. Okay. Seriously? Bruh. Are you like hand trap turbo? Is that what's going on here? If he has a third hand trap for the third soul resonator, I'm actually going to be impressed. Which is quite likely since he had like 3 cards in hand and now has 3 hard cards in hand again and isn't playing anything. Okay, let's try this again. He has a third hand trap for it. God fucking damn you. No. Yeah, I've got hand traps too, bitch. Now, do I hear 4 hand traps for Soul Resonator? Oh my fucking god, he actually has another. Oh my fucking god, dude! Stop it! Just stop it, okay? Holy shit, my guy. Like, this Soul Resonator is eventually going to resolve. You are not stopping that. Get over it. Just let it happen. He's gonna end up having another hand trap for a Soul Resonator. Again. Okay, good. Void Apocalypse. So now I can combo and there's nothing he can do. He cannot stop me this time, even if he does hand trap. So now I actually want him to hand trap my Soul Resonator. Okay, he doesn't have anything for it. He's got a droll. He's got a fucking droll. You know what? I'm fine with that. This Crimson guy is already on the field. So it doesn't stop me from doing all this other stuff that I want to do. There we go. Finally. Holy shit. I'm saving that replay, though, because it was incredibly silly. And it was literally just, how many hand traps, how many times are you going to stop me from using Soul Resonator before you just give it up? See, what is this? Legacy of Yatagarasu. The Legacy of Yatagarasu is the very first ban list. That's what its legacy is. Anyway, activate one of these effects, draw a card, activate only if your opponent controls a face-up spirit monster, draw 2 cards. Oh, so it's just Jar of Greed, got it. It is slightly better Jar of Greed. I believe that actually gives me enough UR to... Yeah, it does. I can finally craft Foolish Burial. I want to craft Foolish Burial for more decks than just this one. It's useful for other decks as well. That's why I'm crafting it. Vanquish Soul. Okay. This deck's actually going to be very meta when a couple more card packs come out. Specifically when K9 comes out, because Vanquish Soul and K9 combo very well together, as I recall. Okay, I don't care about any of those. Is that a card that he's running, or a card that... No, that's a card that he got from the event. King Goblin. Okay, so Void Apocalypse. Which honestly is very good. Synchron. Okay, that's actually... that one's annoying. Rock of the Vanquisher. Yeah, about to say, did you forget that, Okay, and he sets one face down. Now he's gonna summon Raisin and do its effect. Yep, there it is. Now he gets to do Raisin's effect, and this time I can't stop it, unfortunately. And at least do this. I already have Crimson Guy on the field, so I don't care about adding more cards. Or yes, I did. Shit. For some reason, I thought I already activated that. Son of a bitch. That's a good draw. That is a super good draw. No. Especially okay. Medical terms of Okay. Which is the one you tried to summon earlier, right? Yeah, it is. Another Rock of the Vanquisher. Not sure why he wanted to summon another one of those. Presumably he's trying to bait me into using the imperm that he suspects that I have so that I don't use it on this. Ah, he got a fucking Harpies. So now I have to use it. Which doesn't matter, because it's a quick effect, so you can use it as a response. Yeah, that's... There's no way I'm winning that. The self-droll killed me. I skipped ahead when I should have activated that, because I shouldn't have activated it all. Okay, let's start by fishing for Ash Blossom. Apparently no Ash Blossom. And apparently no Droll either. But he does have Dominus Impulse. Shit. I'm gonna be real sad if he's got a Harpies. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. There is no point there. The only shot I had was being able to resolve those traps. I don't know what he was playing. I'm gonna assume he was playing Orcus by the virtue of his deckmate and his icon and everything, which meant that if I had those traps, I might have had a shot at stopping his turn. If I didn't have those traps, then there was nothing I was gonna do. Counter. There's a niche. There's a niche card for you. Yeah, get burned. Or a little bit of damage. Rediscard! Crimson. Lower. I shouldn't have summoned this, because this is going to make my turn much, much weaker now. Because I can't activate thing's effect. Shit. I shouldn't have summoned this. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Any way I can negate it? No, this is only my opponent's monster. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? Never summon RDA on your first turn unless you can get rid of it, because you are going to wipe your own goddamn field. Son of a bitch. Completely forgot about that. Should not have summoned the fucking Red Lotus Prince. Consequence of not being as familiar with this deck as I would like to be. Darkstorm Dragon. What do you do? Okay, this is just some weird card, okay. Damn it. Drew Fiendish Chain. I didn't want to draw Fiendish Chain. I wanted Fiendish Chain to stay in my deck so I could set it with Fiendish Golem after using it. Spell and trap each turn. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of that. One Curiway. Target one link one monster in either graveyard, return it to the extra deck, or special summon it to its owner's field. You can only activate one. Mystical Space Typhoon. The classic. The classic. Remember when we all used to think that this card negated effects, but it actually doesn't, except when it does? There's actually an entire archetype around this card now. I don't know how good it is, but I do know that it does exist, and it actually causes MST to negate cards. As for it doesn't negate cards except when it does, when I say that, I mean continuous cards. Continuous spells, continuous traps, and field spells. They all have to remain on the field in order for their activation effect to resolve. So if they have an activation effect and you don't want it to resolve, you can use this and it will stop it from going through. Why they have chosen to rule it that way, I have no idea. That personally, to me, doesn't make a whole lot of sense because you're still activating the effect. At that point, it should, to me, at that point, it should work the same way it would if it were just a normal spell card. But Konami has ruled that that's not how it works. Okay. Let's send Vision. And I can trigger Vision's effect to get Crimson Gaia early. Send that to the graveyard for later. And we do Crimson Gaia. Add the Vision Resonance. Let's thin out my deck, actually. Vision. Shit, that was supposed to be Soul. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Is there any way I can salvage this shit? I don't think there is. I cannot believe I picked the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Fuck. And I didn't set MST like I should have. I misplayed that so badly. And he's playing the Dragon Ruler Loner. He's gonna be able to summon this thing, I think? Yeah. I'm probably screwed here. Guess he can Xyz now. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Oh. How bad is it gonna end up being? Because I can technically still salvage this. Unless he puts together lethal, which I don't think he can. If he doesn't put together lethal, I can still salvage this by using Crimson Gaia's effect, getting the correct Resonator into my hand, and redoing the combo. Set up another game of solitaire while this guy's thinking. Oh, don't destroy Crimson Gaia. No, you dick! Well, there goes my game plan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's game. FedEx, good follow, appreciate it. Sorry you have to watch me be absolutely awful at this game. I blame the fact that I am not familiar with the deck. Honestly. Yeah, that's lethal. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. He's got lethal. I'm not gonna waste more time there. That was a stupid, stupid misplay. Okay, I got an Ash Blossom, I got an Impulse. He's got Armades, the Keeper of Boundaries. He's playing Black Wings. And he scoops to a single Ash Blossom. This does not surprise me, because a lot of these decks do in fact scoop to a single hand trap, which, by the way, is something that was complained about back in the day, and that's why they made cards like Called By and Crossout. But the people that hate Called By and Crossout won't tell you that. Okay, that's all the Dice Rally stuff completed. Well, special missions at least. I still have 3 more rounds to go through. Yeah. Because this is round 5. Yeah, this is round 5, and I gotta get to round 8. So, 3.5 more rounds. I'm most of the way over. Well, this is a shitty fucking hand for going first. I guess he got an even worse hand. Wow. I dodged a bullet there. Light End Dragon. Really hope I end up going first, because otherwise it's going to turn off some of the hand traps in my deck, and that's not going to be fun. I am definitely not going first. I had to think about it before choosing the obvious and making the obvious choice. Card of Sanctity. Yeah, and see, I drew Fuelos, but I can't fucking use it because Light End Dragon is on my field. Wow. Let's see if he's got any extension in his hand. He's got vision, so he does. He's not going to be able to do the ideal combo, but he is going to be able to combo. A little bit, at least. And he's going to get access to Crimson Gaia. There it is. And he resummons, and he'll be able to go into Scarred. But I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to do much more than that. Okay, hot red. Well, I can activate Foolish now. So thank you for that, I guess. Oh, baited out an Ash Blossom, cool. I fear, my friend, that you may have made the same mistake I made a couple games ago, summoning Red Dragon Archfiend and having no means of getting rid of it. Okay. You had Obsessive in your hand. Okay. That was one of the reasons why he was so... I figured that might be a reason why he was eager to use Ash Blossom. Gem. Now Zoidberg has Crimson Gaia. It's not a quick effect, I don't care. Summon. And don't care, don't care. Here's an attack. Oh, he's gonna scoop, okay. I was double checking. I figured that he didn't have any interruption for me, but I was double checking just in case. And he decided to scoop while I was doing that. Mist Valley Thunderlord doesn't matter because I'm going past it. Against 2 spaces. Colossal Fighter. No response from the game server. Usually that happens when My opponent loses the coin toss. I am kidding. I actually have not run into somebody that disconnects after losing a coin toss. I've never actually seen that happen. The few times I have seen someone disconnect, it was after they won the coin toss. Okay, I remember this card now. I have one move. And he has one hand trap. But he doesn't want to use it. What do you have? He's got an effective veiler. Okay. Let's try. Fortunately, have to negate that because I know what he's doing. Setting one face down. He's playing Mech Knights. And he also wants to draw. Ooh, bad choice. You had a card you could have summoned if you had put it over here. Playing Mech Knights into Orcust. Great. And he gets to get rid of my impulse, which sucks. There's a solid chance I am losing this. I mean, there was a solid chance I was going to lose it anyway because he stopped my Red Rising. Just in case he tries summoning more, I'll go ahead and do that. I honestly probably should have kept it for discard. Is that going to give him lethal? Not quite. Not quite lethal. I don't think there's an out I could draw here, because he's got the Orcust trap card, right? Yeah, and I drew... I drew dead anyway, because it was just, it's just this. So I can go, oh, cool, I can special summon this. And burn him a little bit. But ultimately, I can't do anything about it. Okay, so... Oh look, a hand trap that I can't actually use because Colossal Fighter's on my field. Yes, I am going to continue bitching about that, because it still annoys the fuck out of me. Thank you so much for enabling my hand trap. Holy shit. You are so helpful. Going straight into Lancia. Okay. I'm guessing you're summoning a Synchro with that, and I'm also guessing that you have an extra Ash Blossom in your hand if you're willing to throw that one away. No card draw for you. You bastard. Unfortunately for him, there's no good option to get rid of. There's no good option for him to get rid of. Because if he gets rid of either Resonator Call or Crimson Gaia, I just use the other one. If he gets rid of Imperm, big fucking deal. Imperm is probably the best choice. Because I'm going to open my turn by imperming his Lancea. Yeah, there we go. And sets one. That's probably an imperm. Nah, and I drew him. He's going to be rather upset about this. I get the distinct impression that that's a imperm, but there's nothing else I can do but just see if it is. It is not an imperm. But it is something activatable at the very least. Oh, it is an imperm. He just wanted to wait for reasons, I guess? I assume he thinks that the only way I can go into any synchro is by doing that, but I've got Kui Belt, so I'm just gonna do Kui Belt. And then I'm gonna activate it and I'm gonna pop this. Now, unfortunately, he gets to activate it, which lets him synchro summon. But whatever it is, I'm going to get rid of it with Fiendish Cold. assuming he doesn't, you know, banish it. Now, it does suck that my Kui Belt is going to go away, but I also couldn't just leave the fucking Lancea on the field. If he's... Oh, he's not banishing my Kui Belt. Oh, and he did get my Ash Blossom, so he did not get my Fiendish Golem. I'm gonna do that. Destroy that. And end my turn. And he knows I've got a Fiendish Golem because he saw me pull it with the Crimson Gaia. And he's ending his main phase, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Ominous Impulse. That does not help me, unfortunately. And now that resolves, so he gets his Trishula back. Harpies. Everybody has Harpies! Am I legit the only person not running Harpies Feather Duster? Not lethal so far, but getting dangerously close, because he's able to combo freely. Going into Marine Cess. Okay. I mean, I'm content to let this guy combo off for a little while, but I have absolutely no idea what he's doing. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure he knows either. Then again, a couple of these cards were royal, so he probably does. Okay, well, I'm not dead yet. Crimson Guy, this is the one card I didn't need. If it was one of my Resonators, I would have been able to do it, but because he's got a Spell Negate on field, I can't use that. Because I could have used that to start a combo, but his Adamancipator negates spells and traps and destroys them, so like I couldn't do anything. If it had been Soul Resonator, if it had been what else could it have been? Soul Resonator is basically the only thing. I needed Soul Resonator. Okay, so he's got an Imperm or a Foolos or something. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Get back soul. Could be better, could be worse. I'm piloting a deck that I am not at all familiar with. It's kind of working out for me. I mean, it's Resonator, so it's still fun. It's not a difficult deck to mess with. Yeah, it's Resonators. Red Dragon Archfiend. This is the event. This is the Dice Rally event. I would not be playing this in ranked. I am nowhere near good enough to take this into ranked. What actually is Dice Rally? You duel as normal. It has a custom ban list. When you win a duel or fulfill certain conditions, you gain points. Points get you dice, and when you get dice, you roll, and you advance a number of spaces on a board. And whenever you land on a space, the space has an effect that impacts what happens in this duel. In this case, the space that I'm on gives me, oh, you bitch. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and activate this so I can negate that. I kind of have to. But anyway, in this case, the effect I got was this card, Colossal Fighter, starts on my side of the field. The space that this guy is on gave him Origami Goddess. I mean, Colossal Fighter is kind of a bitch. Raid Raptor. Oh, joy. I usually don't do viewer duels or anything like that. Right now I'm just chilling and doing Ash Blossom that. Doing Dice Rally, trying to finish this event. Well, not necessarily finish the event, but just playing through it. Because I'm not going to finish it tonight. There's way too much going on in it. Okay, Raiders Knights. And we go ahead and we imperm that. Okay, that's fine. How many of those did you start with in your hand, you asshole? Now this guy is playing the deck that I was initially thinking about playing, but decided to play this instead because of the two decks that I am completely unfamiliar with, this one I am slightly more familiar with. I don't know if this is going to impact anything else that he does, but I'm going to go ahead and roll here. The fact that he opened two of his quick play spells is carrying hard right now. Because he was able to dodge my negates. Now he's going to go into one of his towers. Okay. This card has Raid Raptor affected. It has two Raid Raptor Xyz monsters, in fact. Apocalypse. This back. How do I go about this? Go ahead and grab a Vision Resonator, I think. I'm not going to be able to get Missteel Dissipator back, so let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I don't think I have any way of getting rid of that tower. Because, like, I can do this to get a 3500 attack monster. Then get another Red Dragon Archfiend for giggles. But the thing is, this thing is unaffected by any card effects. So yeah, I have no out for the Raid Raptor thing. It's one of the reasons why I don't particularly like Raid Raptors, because I'm not a fan of towers. Some of them are dangerously close to floodgates, in my opinion. And they're just not fun to deal with. Okay, let's scout for... Oh, never mind, he scoops. I was gonna say let's scout for Ash, but... Yay, we got to the goal. So yeah, this is the board I was talking about. Whenever you win, you'll get points shown down here. You'll also get points if you get some special conditions. And when you win, and when you get dice, you roll, and then you go a number of spaces, and whatever you land on impacts the next duel. You can advance 2 spaces, you get cards of varying rarities, you can increase the rarity of cards on the board, you can start a duel with half life points, you can start a duel with an extra card in your hand, things like that. It's pretty fun. And like I said, it's got a custom ban list. So a lot of common staples are just and a lot of archetypes are just completely nerfed into the ground or banned outright. As an example, this is where I usually have all of my staples. You'll notice Called By is not here. Crossout Designator is not here. Max C is not here. Those are all banned in this event. Some other cards that I know off the top of my head that are banned. Apollousa is banned. SP Little Knight is banned. Several archetypes have also been hit really, really hard in this event. Mitsurugi in particular has been nerfed into the ground. Malice has been nerfed into the ground. What else? There's a couple of archetypes that just don't work because of the custom ban list that this event has. I know Yubel is mostly hamstrung because another aspect of this event is that there are no fusion monsters. This is specifically for Synchro, Xyz, and Link. And normally I would play Ryzeal for Xyz, but Ryzeal is also nerfed into the ground. At least I think it is, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, Ryzeal is nerfed into the ground. No sword, no ice, no, no X'd, no detonator. Yeah, the Ryzeal is dead. Ryzeal is dead. I'm gonna BRB real quick. Gotta use the restroom, and then I'm gonna play some more. Hello, Missy. Hello, kitty. Okay, I'm back. Shotgun Fua. Jason, this nightmare. Okay, let's see if he's got Ash, because if he does, I'm screwed. Oh, he's got a Veiler. That's just as bad. GG. Reminder, that is the sort of future that haters of Called By and Crossout want. The future where one single hand trap can completely skip a turn. What did he get? Desperado? Okay. And of course, he gets to dodge around roll. Okay, what have you got? Special summons, banish one of those monsters. That activates as well a trap, you can banish. Start with Resonator Call. See what happens. He's got at least 3 ways of stopping this, I'm sure. Yeah, negate its effects. There's one. Okay, there's that. Okay, that's it. Yep. Nothing I can do there. I can do absolutely nothing with this hand. Come on, give me one game. Give me one game with a solid hand that I can actually play. So I can end the stream on a high note at least. Okay, what did he get? Pulling the rug. When a monster effect is activated, that activates when a monster is normal summoned. Okay. Only when it's normal summoned. Let's add obsessive envelope. So I have free discard fodder for Bone Archfiend. Better summon this in defense. Go ahead and do that, because I have a Droll Lock with your name on it. let's cut him off from that. Okay, GG. There we go, that's much better. We'll advance 2 spaces. Okay, there we go. So with that, finally ending on a high note, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call that a night for now. Tomorrow is gonna be Final Fantasy. I will be raiding with my static tomorrow as well. So, it'll be a much longer stream, like usual. Thursday, I'm not completely sure what I'm doing. It might be this, it might not be this, because I recently found out that early access for a certain game is starting on Thursday, and I said I'd play said game if someone bought it for me, so they might buy it for me just so I can get into early access. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully he didn't actually take that too seriously and doesn't actually do it, but knowing him, he might actually do it. We'll see, we'll see. If not, it's probably going to be more Master Duel. Don't know if it's going to be more Dice Rally or if I'm going to go back into Standard Ranked. Again, we'll see how I'm feeling. I do still need to go into Ranked to finish getting up into Diamond, and then maybe try and push for Master, or at least as high in Diamond as I can go. Once again, we'll see how that goes. But either way, I'm going to hop out for the night and probably spend the rest of my evening playing Pokemon. See you guys tomorrow. Later.